fuck? Wow, it's nice and quiet. Yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
This is the... Oh, fuck. 2 weeks ago would have been the fucking pie episode. 314. Whatever. This is 316. What is up? This is the B&B Burton Burger podcast. B&B.
That's us.
Yeah, I'm Bert. That's Burger. We're just fucking chipper. Just real happy to be here, as always. Glad you're here, more importantly. I mean, goodness gracious. That's awesome. You finally stopped by. Wow. I always love those things where they like try and specifically call out to one person like a random thing. It's like, oh man, I love your green shirt today. That's so awesome. Somebody's wearing a green shirt, shits their pants.
Your small dick.
Yeah. They're talking about me.
They're talking about me.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I have a small dick.
Wait a minute. That's like me. Yeah, I always thought that was funny.
Yeah, Bert got voted out in his org.
Yeah, I'm done. You want to talk about it?
Yep. He's trying to not talk about it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's ruined my whole day. It was a little meta, and Burger may or may not have made me feel really confident last night, and it's just not good. So then I got ass fucked today.
I said you were playing a good game. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then I got raped today. It's like, damn, that's rough.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally the whole thing in the back of my head is that thing Justin Gaethje says, you know, if one person can hold you down, two people can rape you kind of thing. I got raped today. Mm-hmm. Yep, one person fucked me while one person...
Literally by two people.
Yeah, that's just not cool. Yeah, I'm really excited to talk about it when it's more, you know, when all the information's on the table, but right now I probably shouldn't say anything because, you know, that's the way it goes, but yeah, it's been fun. Kind of, you know, trying to not cry, so I keep telling myself I'm, you know, all the positives of this, like, oh, I'm gonna have more time to hang out on vacation, even though like 3 or 4 days ago I was literally like, yo, I'm so glad I'm finally gonna be home and I have time to talk to people, blah, blah. But yeah, so, you know, just really fucking really awesome stuff. So, well, at least I have more time to watch Burger.
Yeah.
Literally dreaming of how I'm gonna win and everything, and then oh fuck, it doesn't matter. But yeah. So
Bert's very good at counting the chickens before they're hatched.
Oh, big time, yeah. At least I finally got some recognition from the fucking hosts. Man, we love watching your game. I'm like, okay, cool. I feel a little better.
Yeah, they say that to everybody, buddy.
Yeah. That's just, again, I'm trying to convince myself that I don't want to die. So here we are.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess what was again, you don't have to go into detail because a lot of people aren't going to know what the fuck you're talking about, but what is the kind of quick and dirty on it?
Oh, yeah, the broad strokes of it was basically, the writing was on the wall,
someone
too.
Someone threw out an idol, and Bert got a couple of votes that sent him home.
Yeah, I tried to make well, the thing was I was in a corner for like how I was going to win, so I was kind of forced to play a certain way. And I took a shot at one of the big dogs, and the big dog sniffed it out and made a big move and took me out. So it was a blindside. I had no idea what was happening, but there was a lot of moving pieces, and like I said, the writing was on the wall. There were so many things that happened today, and looking back at it, holy fucking shit, I am such a retard for not picking up on it. I am so upset with myself. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's cool. It's just teachable moments. I've never really been in this position. Like, this is my first time being voted out as a juror, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's not cool. I would have liked to win, obviously.
You either go out early or you went to the end. So
yeah, this is my first time getting out somewhere in the, not really the middle, but late middle, I guess.
The middle of the jury, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, there's more things
Bert was
to
cooking.
write down for experience, yeah. It felt really good. It was a little awkward today, though. I could tell something was going on. Like, I wasn't totally blown away I got voted today, just because I did catch a vote last vote. But, yeah, I just didn't do my due diligence here. It was a sloppy gameplay. I voted myself out, so, yeah.
I mean, no, you got voted out, buddy. Well,
yeah, but, yeah. I could have saved myself. Let's not
be like Sue here.
Yeah, I could have saved myself, but that was about it, but...
Well, there's a couple things here. Again, I ain't going to go into specifics because your game's still going on. I think you were just
Yeah, I know
weren't.
what you said.
You weren't as in the know as you thought you were, and you were not as tight with people as you thought you were, but you were still very much in the know and still tight with people. Again, your overconfidence really fucked you up here and caused you to not see certain things from happening. You also didn't really shift anything, and in your confessionals, you thought you did.
Yeah.
So you were very, again, me and you, I feel like, play very similarly, where we're very social and know what everybody wants to do, but you didn't really do anything.
No, this was like my time to make a move. Like, I knew if I didn't make this move today, then I was fucked, and I had zero chance of winning. Like, I've literally done nothing up until this point. So I knew I had
so
to
yeah,
and
it wasn't goat bad like your first one was, where you didn't talk and they just dragged you to the end. And your second one, you made some moves, but you got very overconfident and
in a different way, which is which sucks.
At Final Tribal Council, that was your game to lose, and you most definitely lost it. And then this one, you were in the know, you knew everything, you knew what everybody was doing, and you didn't do anything with it. So, which is unfortunate, and I think by the time you did it, it was too late. There is one thing
I just don't
that I want to read to you.
Yeah.
From production. In the chat. They said, rooting for Rolf, which is Bert. I don't know why he doesn't go by fucking Bert for some reason. Rooting for Rolf really hard at this point. He'd be such a good winner. He's had control, is always in the loop, has had a clear plan, and has done a fantastic job managing his threat level despite that.
Yeah.
So people thought you were playing a good game.
Yeah.
That was from a prod person, so that was from our specs point of view.
Yeah, I didn't explain as much of what was going on in my confessionals as I probably could have, but
it's not that. You just went into such detail on things that didn't fucking matter. You would be like freaking out about something, and you weren't even remotely close to being a problem. And you'd be like, fuck, dude, I'm so fucked at like 12.
Yeah.
Like, you would just...
That's funny.
And then you'd be like, your boy is about to fucking burn this game down. And it's just like, there would have been absolutely nothing you could have done here.
Yeah.
You thought you were going to burn this whole thing down.
That's so funny.
And I'm like, you would have done nothing. People would have been like, what's fucking Bert tweaking about over here?
Yeah. Yeah,
you don't have as much control over these fucking games as you think you do.
It's not
you
good.
didn't learn that from your last time.
I know.
You were like, I got all these motherfuckers on LD. If I ask them to jump, they're going to ask me how high, kind of thing. And you'd be like, nope. Like, you're such an afterthought in everybody's mind. So, but it's not bad. Like, that's not bad, though, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I just need to play
it
differently.
Fucking pivot off of... Yeah, you need to pivot off of this way, because that's not your style. You're not some leader. You're not some person that's going to go and just take over the game. But for some reason, you keep thinking you are. So
yeah, a lot of it's like hyping myself up, I feel like. But because then I don't do anything. I don't have a plan for how I'm going to burn the bitch down, you know?
Yeah, so... You are very good at socializing, not looking like a threat, and getting in good with so many people. Like, you have the skills, and then you just force yourself to play a way that is not your fucking strong suit.
I know. It's
just
like it's hard to make moves when you're playing. Like,
some of the people you voted off early were so fucking stupid. I couldn't believe you. You were at the very top of some people's fucking trust rankings, and you fucking voted them out for some reason. It was insane. So
that's nuts.
It was, and there were other people that had very heavy influence on you that you weren't even talking about as well. So I'm not going to talk about that because, again, the game's still on and you're a jury member, so you get to choose a winner here.
Yeah.
But it's like, at least this is like a fuck up rather than just some dog shit play that you've gotten in trouble for in the past.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the big thing was I trusted the wrong people, gave them information, and then they gave it to other people
Yep.
up the chain, and then...
That's what you did last time.
Yep.
You thought somebody else was your number one. And
oh, I definitely didn't
boy.
simp like that. This was more just like I thought I could trust
you
people,
started that
but-
way.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You started that way. Pretty
It was
bad.
so funny. The best part, too, was like I noticed one guy was going to be a huge threat, and I'm like, fuck that guy. I'm not playing with him. And then I just like inadvertently became somebody else's bitch. Just some other guy, because I'm like, I can trust this guy. And then I just let the same thing happen. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Bert's pretty good. I was talking to him yesterday. I'm like, you are very good at talking to people that play in these things.
Yeah.
You're good at talking with retards.
Yeah. These are like, these are some of the most normal fucking people, too. Looking through some of your folks.
I disagree with that.
Really?
Boy, I disagree with that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they just felt more normal to me. Honestly, I could probably, maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something. Maybe I'm on the same wavelength as these freaks. Oh, fuck.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just such like a weird, like there's no other place you get these feelings really in a daily basis. Like this is it's a unique, it's crazy. Like you're just involving yourself in this. Like, I mean, it started off as like Normal Survivor started off as a social experiment. This feels like this is such a weird feeling. Going through making like all these artificial, not really artificial, but kind of artificial relationships with people, and then them putting it in your ass. It's like, boy, this feels weird. But there's a lot of people too. I was jerking them off too. It's like they were hanging out with their parents. I'm like, man, that's so cute. It was real, but it was kind of like an elevated thing. I don't know. It's just weird. It's a fucking weird game. It's weird, but I'm still gonna do them.
Yeah.
But I need a break. I need a fucking break.
Number 5.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm number 5.
Yeah.
I'm in number 8. We just made it to jury in mine.
Yep.
That's all I'll say about mine.
Yeah.
Just because this is Bert's moment here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to get back into burgers. I kind of let the gas off because I was kind of in mine. Oh, no, I caught up yesterday.
Expected that.
But, yeah.
I expected it.
Yeah. Now I get to root for you. You better not get out now. I need to watch Fiverr.
Gonna try. Yeah. Lightly about mine, I got swapped with a 4-2, which means I was with 4 people on the enemy team and one other person was my teammate, and then it turned into a 3-2 where there was 3 on the enemy team and just one other teammate, and then it turned into a 2-2. So we got the fuck out of that, ladies and gents. That was scary.
That was insane.
Yeah. So now it's just merge time and sit back and relax and yeah. But Bert played a good game and he's a good org player when he doesn't get inside his head. And I think if your next one, you just kind of switch up your strategy, which I thought you were doing for a while, and then same old Bert happened.
Yeah, I just need to,
I got this motherfucker on lockdown, and oh my god, I'm going to burn this fucker down. These guys are making me angry, and this person's bae, we're homies, we're best friends, and you definitely weren't their best fucking friend. So
yeah, I don't know if I need to be, more of a... I don't know what it is. Because I need, I don't know, separate myself from other people, but I don't even know.
Sometimes
it's
you
hard
got to do that.
You need to have allies.
At the right time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tricky shit. It's a tricky game.
Mm-hmm. And it all depends on the people that you're playing with, too.
Uh-huh.
So. You were high on a lot of people's trust rankings. I mean, you consistently...
Feels good.
People trusted you. So, yeah, you were definitely high on that. Socially you did fine, but you just... Your strategy was just not there at all.
Yeah, I just felt the fire under my ass. I had to make a move. Just made the wrong one. But
well, no, that's fine. But going out swinging is one thing. But again,
I feel like that is what happened here. It wasn't
learn.
just kind of like let's get rid of the worst guy.
This is what should have happened in the last org that you got runner up in. Is you should have fucking missed final 3 like this.
Yeah,
because you were playing just. I think this is probably your best game yet.
I think overall, yeah.
Yeah, you were definitely just in the higher echelon of people's trust and social stuff. And I'm also at the point, too, where when I play these things, I'm like, I don't care about what I do. I just got to get to the end. I just got to hit
Yeah.
FTC. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. FTC, FTC, nothing else. FTC. And then it's like, I got to make a move or they're not. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I will worry about that when I fucking get there. So people think too far ahead in certain things. It'll be day one. Like, well, what if they don't vote for me? It's like, motherfucker, they don't even have a jury yet. Calm down.
Yeah, you do got to make a resume, though.
How about you get there first? You can have the cleanest resume of all time. You talk yourself up. You sell yourself like a fucking salesman. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
get there first. You can have the best resume of all time and not make it. You can't fucking make a move based off of what might happen. You have to do what's going to get you into the next round.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about you specifically. This is just in general with Survivor. Like, you just got to make the next round. Some people, and I'm not saying make a resume. I'm not saying that at all. But I think people are so focused on, I need to make a move, I need to make a move, I need to make a move. It's like, motherfucker, get there first. Fuck, even if you didn't make a move here, you're probably going home. Stop. Like, just fucking get there.
Yeah, there was some guy who went out really early in our squad, and like we merged, and the fucker's trying to like do some crazy shit. It's like, dude, fucking put it away. Put your wiener away. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Quit. But
I think you just find somebody that you're real tight with, go a long ways with them, burn them at the end, so they can't take credit for anything, and then just go forward from there. That's the kind of way to do it.
Yeah, that was the plan.
You didn't really have a true number one this time. And I think you were just really good with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But horde of one is a horde of all, you know.
Yeah. They just need to not know that is all, but... Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, what else, though? What else is going on?
What else? I mean, fuck. What else? Back home? Yay. Back home stories. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even care. We were going to go watch that fucking movie today. I almost texted you earlier, too, but it was a little too late. Somebody like an hour before fucking bailed. Cool. So we didn't even play tonight. Cool. And then I brought it up to them, too. I brought it up to my D&D buddies. Basically, every Sunday I play D&D for anybody who lives under a rock. And it, like, kind of... I mean, almost kind of like B&B, you know? You got to work around it. It's just the schedule, and when I'm out on the road, it doesn't really matter, because I do that, and then I'm done with D&D, and then I hop on a burger, and we record the pod, just like literally right now. But Sue's been, boy, I play D&D with Sue. He's been real snippy lately. Fucker brought it in today,
He's been like
too.
that for over a month now.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I mean, I have some weird feeling. Him and his brother refuse to go outside, and I think they probably have some sort of like vitamin D deficient like anxiety kind of situation going on, or something with their brain is fucked or something, because they refuse to go outside or see sunlight or like be active in any like physical way. I don't know. Maybe that's just doing some logical jumping, but they're cooked. And Sue's been living at home for a while now, when he's used to not doing that. And I don't know. There's something's in the water, maybe. I don't know. But I was talking about. He's like, yeah, man. It feels like every opportunity you're just trying to bail on D&D on friend night. Like, dude, what the fuck? Do you know the amount of things I have to? You know how many dinners with pops?
I'm gonna say I think that's the one thing that you've held true.
Yeah,
D&D.
It's like literally I tell my family, hey, yeah, you know we normally like to eat dinner around like 6:30, 7 o'clock every night. Yeah, how about we have dinner at 4 o'clock? I make my family have fucking dinner with pops at 4 o'clock, 4 to 5 o'clock on Sundays, specifically so I'm done in time to come back and play D&D. I move a lot of schedules around, and literally the schedule of my fucking whole family for D&D when I'm home. And he's like, oh, I get, no, he didn't even say it was, you get it. It was such like a fucking backhanded little bitch remark. Something about like, it pissed me off. This is like, he was talking shit about, well, what would you be doing instead? I love this, by the way. What would you be doing instead? I'm not telling anybody ever again. Because you know what they do? They use that as a fucking weapon to make you feel like a retard, because their thing is more important.
Yeah.
My family does that. Oh, why can't you have dinner because I'm playing video games with my friends. Oh, you're playing. Also, your video games are more important than the family. Wow. No. What it is I had a plan. I have a schedule because I'm a fucking freak on the road who lives without his family for months at a time. I need a schedule for social time, or I will go fucking mad. Okay. So it's just like, I don't know. So yeah, I told him I was going to go watch the fucking, maybe I shouldn't have used a Markiplier. I'm going to go watch a Markiplier movie with Burger. And I want to bail on D&D tonight. They said, no, you can't bail on D&D tonight for some stupid movie, for some Markiplier movie of all things. I'm like, yeah, because when I'm going out, when I'm offered to go out to the bars with the boys, I got to say, nope, I got to go play D&D in my hotel room with my friends. I don't even know. So it's like, you know how stupid that sounds, and now you're making fun of me for going outside and watching a movie with my cousin while I'm at home one week every so many months. It's just crazy, but like, damn, everybody does it. I thought it was just my family who does that fucking shit.
He's just... The issue with Sue is he has an issue with vanity, as I've learned.
What does that mean again?
Where... vanity is just like an obsession with yourself, or that you think nobody else has it as bad as you, kind of thing.
Like Boo the other day after hockey.
Yeah,
Similar.
Gosh, that guy is so obsessed with himself. That guy has almost as much as self-centeredness as fucking Trump does. It's insane. It's the famous joke when Trump bangs a supermodel, he pictures himself jerking off.
Oh, fuck. That's nuts.
But he just thinks he has it so rough, and you never hang out with him, and you're always bailing and all of this kind of stuff, but he wants you to do the exact same thing for him. Every night he wants you to come play with him and his brother, and he wants you to play with them every single night. And on top of that, you have to play the games they want you to play, and then when you're playing the game, you have to do it the way they want you to. So where for me, you said, I guess I could bail on D&D, and I was like, no, don't do that. It's fine. We'll find a different time for it. And then when me and you play games, I don't tell you how to play them a certain way at all. It's very weird. I've never really played with anybody that's as structured as he is with his games and stuff. So he was getting snippy with me the other day about the fucking garage door in 7 Days to Die. And I got snippy right back, which means we like each other now. Works for me. I don't take offense to it. We all bicker. I mean, he's done it with Gabon, too. So just means we're all homies. But he just takes it to, like... Because me and you can have a very serious argument where we're about to kill ourselves, and then 10 minutes later go watch the Markiplier movie. So, and act like nothing happened. Like, that's just what families do. It's just how it is. But, boy, those Sioux boys, they sure...
It's crazy.
They sure fucking don't let shit go.
No, and then fucking...
They need to take a page out of JC's book and learn how to forgive a little bit. Damn.
Yeah. I got one earlier today. Sue's brother was literally like, yeah, we'll see if Bert pisses me off again this week. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? He's like, oh, just when you miss our game nights. Like, we don't even have anything structured for game nights. It's literally just if I go more than like 2 days without hanging out with them, he gets pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, that really
when are
makes
your
me
guys' game nights?
Around more. It's not. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's just like an expectation every day. So when I miss more than like 2 days,
when's your game night every night?
Like, Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Yeah. No, I also don't think he really has any other friends outside of you. So,
oh no, but it's like, it's not even like he's a shithead. It's just like I don't even know. A lot of my friends are just like weird.
He's a
like,
pretty
socially.
bad shithead. He's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
Good friend. I like him a lot, but boy, when he gets in these moods here, they're tough to be around.
Yeah, this is the longest he's been like this. Sometimes it'll be like a weekend or something, like he doesn't get enough sleep, but now it's like, what the fuck? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
What's the sish guy?
Mm-hmm.
But
But yeah, no, speaking of all of that, Markiplier's movie Iron Lung came out, and it was the #1 movie in America. Supposedly
nuts.
made more movie money than all the other movies out there, including Melania.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were trying to say Milan.
Trump's bitch. Yeah, Melania had a movie released about her the same day, and fucking Iron Lung did a lot better than that. Shit. So that just didn't even take all the fucking controversies with Trump out. Like, that just looks stupid. Who wants to watch a fucking documentary about the fucking first lady?
Yeah, they're nutting about it too.
Goddamn.
Holy.
Yeah, they were. So whatever, but Iron Lung came out, which is a movie that was directed, produced, written, starred in, financed, and distributed by Markiplier. This motherfucker does what I want to do with my NFL Street movie. It's insane.
Yeah.
And it's doing very well.
That's got to be icing on the fucking cake.
Yep. It's doing well, and I would love to see more people do this kind of shit and just make things that they want to make instead of these big money grab things. So, really happy that the old boy did good, and Bert and I are hoping to see it sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
It still might be there this weekend, depending on how everything does. But if you noticed when you looked at our theater on the weekends, like, there was only a few movies playing. They'll definitely update that Showtime listing.
Oh,
so
I see, yeah.
It
does good,
could be a little bit longer. This is a very special case from what I've seen, where AMC was like, yeah, dude, we'll play your fucking movie, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the wife's like, I don't know if I want to watch that in theaters. And I'm like, well, I kind of want to support them and stuff. I think it'd be fucking cool. Like, I definitely want to help them out. Anytime I can do things like that, like I bought a shirt from a guy on TikTok that does this video series where he's traveling around the world only making money on his guitar, which is pretty cool. So he'll go to a different country, different state, big city, whatever, and he'll just start playing his guitar on the streets, and he'll only survive off of that money until he has enough money to buy a plane ticket back to his house in Texas. It's very cool. I mean, he's gone to all the big cities in the country, and then he's gone to other cities across the world. And right now, he's trying to go from Texas to the end of South America, using only money he got along the way. And he's trying to be a famous singer and stuff. So I bought one of his shirts because it supports his journey. And he said something like, if you buy a shirt from me now, if I get famous, you'll get special perks because your name is going to be added to a list. And all this shit. I'm like, okay.
Shit, I'm sold.
I've listened to his music. I really don't care about his music. It's not that good, in my opinion. He's got a great voice, and he's a hell of a guitar player. But I feel like his persona during his music is very fake, and he's more acting like how he's supposed to act rather than being authentic. So, and he's doing tropey stuff because it's tropey, not because it's part of his thing. But yeah, but anyways, I love his videos. I absolutely love the journeys that he's going on. And if he's a guy where if you saw him playing at a bar, you wouldn't think twice about it. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. It's cool. Or something. But like, when I sit down and listen to like his music and stuff, it seems like almost like ChatGPT wrote his lyrics. So it's like, I know you can do it. Let's calm down here a little bit. Quit trying to be something else here, dude. But I bought his shirt because I liked supporting him. And then there was Stuart and Cliff Knieckley, the pastors on TikTok that like do the Charlie Kirk stuff, but not so political. Wrote a book, and it's coming out. So I pre-ordered that book. That comes out in May. So Markiplier's movie now. Like, I want to support him and stuff like that. So instead of just, ripping it off the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Well,
allegedly.
But Iron Lung is the name of the movie, and it's based off a video game that Markiplier played. Literally. It's like me with Street. Fucking love the game so much that you make a full fucking featured length film out of it.
That's amazing.
And I don't know too much about it. The game was not very fun to watch when Markiplier did it. But he just got caught up in the lore and the concept and stuff, and then probably made his own universe off of that, just like I do with Street and everything. Because there's no story in Street at all. Not even a little bit. It's just fucking the same thing over and over again. So, essentially, every star and planet got raptured, and all the humans on it as well in an entire universe. And the only people that are alive now are the ones that were in space at the time. So whether they were space traveling or on the ISS or satellites and things like that, those are the only people alive. And they're desperately trying to find resources in the universe to kind of start life over. And they come across a moon that has an entire... I think the whole moon is an ocean of blood. And they send a prisoner there in a submarine called the Iron Lung. And there's no way out of the submarine. Like, he's stuck in there until he dies or his mission's complete.
That is fucked.
And he goes around this blood ocean finding shit and taking pictures and sending it back to the people that are kind of in charge of it. And it's about all I know of it. I don't really know what he's doing. Probably trying to figure out how they can survive here or something. So, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds pretty dope. So it's based off of like a game.
Yep.
But it's not like in the same universe or whatever. It's its own thing. But it's
I think it's the game being turned into a movie.
Okay.
Just like Super Mario Bros. And stuff. It's based off of the game. Like the game turned into a movie. I don't know too much more about it. I don't know a lot about the lore of the game. The game's like pretty shitty looking too. It's pretty looks like PS2 graphics. So
of course,
he saw something in there and turned it into a movie. And
kudos.
From what I've heard, it's pretty good. I've heard that it's a very big slow burn. And they did a good job with the sounds and the visuals and all of that kind of stuff. And I want to say most of it was just Markiplier. Markiplier's a very famous YouTuber. He is one of the OGs, fathers of YouTube. One of the most influential YouTubers of all time. So he has a serious fucking fan base. So I think that's kind of why the money's there. Because a lot of people have showed up. And then it's like, yeah, this is actually pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. I don't know how good it is on its own. Like, if you didn't know who Markiplier was, like, if my grandma fucking watched it, if she'd like it, but...
Right. It's like, what in the fuck?
Pretty big slow burn. They're like, a lot of it is just Markiplier doing fucking chores and stuff in the submarine, trying to find shit. So... But that's also those kinds of movies, too. Like, the entire movie basically takes place in one spot, which is in the submarine, and that kind of shit doesn't bother me. I find it interesting. So...
No, I mean, it sounds kind of like the... there's a lot of games that are... It literally sounds like you're explaining a game. Like, you can tell it's definitely got that vibe.
Well, it's like that mine movie where the soldier steps on the landmine, and he just has to stand there. Like, how that's basically the whole fucking movie. And he's, like, talking to somebody on the radio. So, that's kind of what this is. There's a Ryan Reynolds movie where he's buried alive, and the entire movie is him in a casket or a coffin. So... I like those kind of movies. It's interesting how they can tell a story with not a whole lot going on. I mean,
yeah.
Now, one thing I did learn is this is called eldritch horror.
Okay. Yep.
That's the type of horror.
Nice.
And eldritch horror is literally Lovecraftian horror.
Yep. Love that stuff.
So. We were just talking about this fella a few weeks ago.
Yep. He is.
So I did some research finally. I'm like, I gotta know who this guy is. I thought H.P. Lovecraft was a fucking let me think. Like some fucking thing that William Shakespeare made up or something.
Oh, okay.
Like I thought it was like a book character or something. I mean, come on, the fucking name. Sounds like fucking Count Dracula or some shit. Like, it doesn't sound like a real... I did not know he was a real person.
Yeah, no, so, he's real.
Fucking...
Very divisive.
went and got fucking fire with Prometheus or something is what I thought it was.
I see. Yeah. He'd
It was
probably
literally like
love
me
that
in
you
5th
said
grade
that.
asking who Hitler was.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Eldritch Horror, for those of you that don't know, because I didn't know, is horror with... I can give you a bunch of examples of it, but describing it's harder.
It's like abyssal ocean
usually-
kind of depths and weird. Not
It's
quite
creepy.
spacey,
it's
but
uncomfortable.
yeah.
It's unsettling. Usually there's some kind of powerful monster or deity there. A lot of times it's outer space kind of stuff, like these massive aliens of gigantic sizes and things like that. Lots of themes of grief, depression, horror, trauma, things like that. A lot of them don't end happily or anything like that. And it's very good at building an ambiance and things like that. It's not slasher things like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre or fucking Terrifier or things like that. It's definitely not paranormal like Paranormal Activity or The Conjuring, things like that. Not very jump scary either. It's just it's definitely monster themed, eerie.
Yep.
And like Cthulhu is an example of Lovecraftian horror or Eldritch horror. The Ritual, very big movie on Netflix, like the Wendigoon, that's the YouTuber. The Wendigo, is that kind of stuff. Stephen King's The Mist, that's that kind of stuff. It's just these big, uncomfortable, unsettling type of things. Also, like culty stuff could be Eldritch horror, like not the cult itself, but like what they worship. Like they worship like an Eldritch horror being kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you know Scorn, right? The video game.
Uh-huh.
That is like full blown Eldritch horror, that kind of stuff. Bramble as well. That would kind of be Eldritch horror.
I think it's a little bit different, but it's close. Yeah.
No, because when I was looking it up, those are the things they listed.
I think Bramble would be closer. I think Scorn is more like a deep, like, I guess I don't know anything about Scorn, but
Scorn is no, you got that one flipped up. Scorn is the perfect representation of Eldritch horror. Bramble gets more mythological and things like that. There's a difference between like Eldritch horror and being hunted by fucking Poseidon or something like that. It's more of the presentation and the elements of it.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the important thing is like not to split hairs on what is and what isn't. It's just the vibe that they all give off. I'm sure there's different terms, but they all exist under the same umbrella. But Scorn is like the perfect fucking thing of it. Like tentacle-y monsters, out of this world deity horror things that do not. And that's what Iron Lung is an Eldritch horror game.
Yeah.
So
very interesting.
yeah, no, I'm definitely into that kind of stuff. I think it's fucking fascinating.
Yeah, it's kind of
Interesting.
interesting. Like a lot of mainstream stuff doesn't really mess with Eldritch stuff, but it's like really big in
no.
like Magic the Gathering. Fucking loves that, and Path of Exile was big into that too. So
It goes down a path that I don't give a flying fuck about.
right,
Where it gets, I'm not necessarily concerned about the creature itself. I am more about the universe in which it exists in and the themes along the way, I guess. So, like in the Wendigo stuff, it's just like the forest and how it's set up and how people are trying to survive and the tales of it and things like that. I don't really care about the Wendigo itself, but just kind of living in that world or that universe
right.
is more what sets the tone and the ambiance and stuff. When things get get too focused on like the actual thing, it kind of turns into a monster flick, like fucking Frankenstein or Dracula or something at that time. That's not at all what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's more about the thing that like makes fucking vampires, right? Or like makes the universe of Scorn or Bramble or things like that. Yeah. Once you get into the nitty gritty, now I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, remember in Planet Crafter where we found like that weird abandoned civilization underground and stuff? That's kind of like that eldritch horror kind of thing. Something big was going down, something huge, big ambiance thing happening. Not really sure what was happening in abandoned places. What the fuck happened here? Usually the things in eldritch horror are very big as well. Like very, very large kind of thing. So, just interesting.
Yeah, it's a fun vibe. It isn't really explored so much, but like it is kind of cool. I always think of it like the what the fuck was that game? The water game where, or it's like it's a fucking thalassophobia or something, or it's like the fear of deep water or something. That's kind of almost adjacent, where it's like, what's down there? A gigantic fucking monster that's gonna destroy everything. Another thing that's kind of cool too is a lot of Eldritch stuff normally has like mind control kind of stuff too, which is wild. But
because it's like some kind of deity or something. Yeah. So
or like start to fuck with the main characters of whatever is going on. But
exactly. So like what's in the abyss of the ocean and stuff. It's the same kind of theme as Eldritch horror. So again, that's where I'm like, technically that probably isn't Eldritch horror, but
it's kind
you get the vibe I'm fucking going for, though. Yeah, it's like, okay, I don't give a fuck. It's more the vibe kind of thing. And Eldritch horror would be like a civilization in the abyss that's surviving down there, and their foundation is cracking, and they're trying to get out. And the beast within are starting to find their ways into it. And it's like on a planet that's fucking abandoned, like they're the only humans left kind of thing.
Yeah, and that dude, the HP.
It's not like the Megalodon movie with fucking Jason Statham.
Yeah, no.
That's not it.
No.
I would say it's more of an ambiance than anything. Like, that's what really sets this type of horror up, is the ambiance, the setting, I want to say the graphics, the visuals, things like that. That's where way more of that shit than the actual specification of it, so... And it was written by, or it was created by H.P. Lovecraft, who is, let's just start with this. He's a very influential person. He is a big reason why movies and books and TV shows are the way that they are now, especially like the more horror stuff and things like that. He's a very, very, very influential author, which I didn't know. Kind of thing, especially like, again, how to tell the story and how to have a villain and all of that kind of stuff. He's also one of the worst fucking human beings on the planet, which is insane. This man was so racist. It's insane. It's not even racist. It's just like past that.
It's literally
he ain't
pure
just uncomfortable.
Hatred.
Yeah, it is just like, it's not even like it's all fact. Like, if he could get rid of every single black person ever, he would. For no reason at all. They're not even good enough to be slaves in his fucking mind.
Just shoot them. Like, what?
No, more like torture them alive. Like, let their children watch their parents be eaten by wolves.
It's like,
this guy just hated anything. I saw something where he was like ranking U.S. states, and the ones that had more black people in it were very low on the list.
Oh no!
So yeah, and people were saying he was racist for his time. And his time was very racist, like early 1900s.
Yeah, he was prime back in the in those days. I was about to say the good old days. That is not accurate. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy that you can be called a racist
amongst some of the
during a
most racist
time
era.
where fucking black people couldn't vote.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And he was one of the bad ones.
So,
like, boy.
Yeah, but damn, he can write a good book.
Yeah, I heard a lot of his characters, too. Like, a lot of the bad guys would just be, like, racial stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's so obvious. He's talking about fucking black people or Jewish people or something, and they have their own, like the Schwarblings. That's what he names them, and they have these things, and it's like, oh, cool. So he's just, he is talking about black people.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good. I remember, like, because I used to love the Eldritch Horror stuff. I always thought that shit was super cool. And then one of my one buddies, you know him, he's literally like, yeah, you aren't really allowed to like him because he's a horrible person. Like, damn.
Yeah, no. That's, again, that's where people get super fucking stupid. You can like their work and fucking think they are a terrible human being.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Yeah. That woke guy from work said I shouldn't
separate
listen to Kanye West anymore because he's a Nazi. I'm like, cool. You can fucking walk back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking homo. Never thought I'd hear anybody in real life actually say that. I'm like, you better be joking.
Mm-hmm.
You better be joking.
Yeah.
That shit is so gay.
Yeah. It is crazy, like, how people will give this guy credit for how awful he is, and then today people are like, we need to cancel this person because they called someone a bitch in their song, and that's just not nice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's crazy people can't separate that shit. So
especially when it's like a whole standalone thing and the thing itself isn't really propagating the hate that they're talking about. It's literally like you figure out the person who painted the Mona Lisa was a fucking rapist or something. It's like, you were talking
so
about
you can't
how
enjoy it.
great the art was yesterday, but now,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. You don't have
If
to
you
praise
didn't
the
tell
person,
me anything about this, I would really like this painting, but you made it weird.
It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Just so
I
weird.
understand if it gets to the point for some people where you just can't support it because you have such a distaste for that person, but that's you, okay? Like, for me, I can separate it. I can get lost in this genre or this medium, whatever it is, of entertainment, and not even think about the deep things with it. That's what you told me, is you were surprised at how instrumental my music was that I listened to. And I was just like, if it fucking slaps, dude, it slaps. I don't care what they're talking about or lack thereof. It's just as long as it slaps. So it's just like, you like this song? It's just like, you like this painting? Yeah, it's really cool. Cool, Hitler made it.
Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, never mind, it sucks.
Now I don't like it. Now it's fucking weird, but that's what I don't like, is if people can't handle it, then that's fine. Like, if you literally can't read an H.P. Lovecraft book because of how racist he was, then don't read it. It's fine. I understand individually, right? If you don't like it, you don't like it. Yeah. There's shit that I won't do because I don't support it or something that you don't care about, and vice versa. So I just won't do it. Like, I don't like movies with a lot of fucking rape in it, and you fucking would force me to watch that shit during movie time. And I didn't like that. But if you like the movie, like that fucking Motley Crue movie you made me watch, where they were just fucking raping everybody and fucking all of that shit, I'm not a fan of that. Now, if you like it, go ahead. I don't care if you like that movie. It's a movie. It's not real. You're not actually watching people getting fucked and raped and shit like that. The movie starts off with a guy like fingering some girl at a party with 30 people around him. She like squirts on the camera. Like that's not for me. I don't like that. But if you like it, it's fine. I'm not going to fucking be like, you're a terrible person if you like this shit.
You're horrible.
But that's how everybody else is, though. If you like this shit, you're fucked.
You are fucked, buddy. No redemption.
Not really. Yeah. So that's why I can read something, listen to something by somebody that might not be a great person, and still enjoy the entertainment of the thing that, whatever it is, book, video game, movie, TV show, song, etc. So Kanye West, he's a fucking He's a fucking Nazi. Okay, I don't really care. When I listen to Stronger, when I'm fucking running around my apartment complex, I don't think of a fucking Nazi. That is for certain.
I'm sorry that you do, but I don't have that issue. So
I don't. Now, if I was doing like the Hitler thing while I was running around to it, then that might be a problem.
Yeah, that's a different story. Oh, it's because he says the N-word in it and your girlfriend's black. Oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, but so is Kanye West.
Yeah. Well,
No, he's very black. Don't do this whole Mahomes thing where they're not.
No, I didn't really.
Probably one of the most racist things that I've ever heard you say is that certain black people aren't actually black because they're not black enough in your eyes.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, Bert.
Well, I don't know why you'd.
Oh my gosh. You
probably
better stop
enough.
before you get into a fucking hole. We've officially done this for over 6 years now, by the way.
Yeah.
We might have hit that last week or something, and we just didn't talk about it.
Yeah, no, it would have been 120, so yeah, would have been halfway through 2 weeks ago. I don't know what I'm saying. It's like 10 days ago or whatever. Yeah.
Yep. B&B been doing this for 6 years, baby. Here's to another 6 years.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really got too much to say about that, Neat.
No.
Here's something that we can talk about. One thing that we do talk about here a lot is Survivor, not just orgs, but the actual show. In about 3 weeks, Survivor 50 comes out, and huge milestone for Survivor. It's been on for over 25 years and is at 50 seasons. It's insane how long this show has been on, and they're still going. They already renewed for 51. Jeff has not called yet. I'm waiting. But
Fucking
we'll
asshole.
See. Now, there's a few things going on here. I feel like, people like yell at YouTube and Twitch just for being like super out of touch with their fans and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's just like these trillionaires trying to relate to these fucking peasants that buy milk.
Mm-hmm.
Survivor's really gotten bad with that. They're definitely pushing their own agendas and can't comprehend why we don't like them as fans.
Uh-huh.
So they were really good with this for a while. Now they're getting terrible with it. But they try to go woke for a while, as a lot of things did during the 2020s. It backfired substantially. It was terrible. Started bringing things into the game that did not need to be there. Started taking things out of the game that weren't a problem. Jeff had to get rid of the "come on in, guys." It's one of his most popular catchphrases because he says guys, and that's not gender affirming. So, again, they started doing shit that just didn't need to be there. Secondly, they're just very out of touch on what fans want. They're so big into storytelling and stuff where we just want to watch the game. We just want to watch people play the game. That is it. That is all. They're so fucking big on getting these sob stories out and all
it's
of these
crazy.
things and pushing all of. I'm in the 30s right now, getting close to the 40s, and the 30s are so hard on the theme. I'm a millennial, so that means I think things through. I'm Gen X. That means we have to put the whole tribe on our back because the work ain't going to get done itself. Well, when I was dealing with this puzzle, as a millennial, I grew up with video games, so my millennial brain... Okay. Now I'm watching David versus Goliath, and they're like, as a Goliath, this is how I fucking need to think. As a David. It's like, hey, make sure you say you're David again. They're just pushing shit that we don't hear about.
Uh-huh.
The premise is interesting. It's David's in the world. Basically, your blue-collar work. It's basically CEOs versus janitors is kind of what it is.
Oh, okay.
CEOs are the fucking Goliaths. The janitors, the bartenders, the waiters, the fucking... all of that shit are the Davids. Interesting premise. I'm curious to see how these higher-class people go against the lower-class people. It's interesting. But you don't have to fucking remind me every other sentence what this thing is. This one is Survivor 50 in the hands of the fans. And what they did is each week you got to vote on what you wanted to have happen in this game. It's up to you guys. We didn't get to choose really anything fucking interesting at all. Be like, what color the buffs are.
Oh, neat.
If they should start off with rice or no rice.
Uh-huh.
You didn't get to vote who comes back, by the way. They all chose that.
Of course.
They're going back to Fiji for like the 20th fucking season in a row.
Oh, damn. No
cool.
way. Nothing special there. Damn. That would have been a
We
great
got to vote
opportunity.
we got to vote on if they are doing a live reunion for the votes or the reading of the votes right after. You know how they started doing that in the 40s?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wanted them to stop doing live reunions.
Yeah.
Nobody
I don't know who
asked for
told
that.
you this was a good idea at the start, but please stop.
You know, you tried it. It was interesting. It was cool, but nobody liked it. You should have brought it back a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got to vote on if there was more advantages or less advantages,
Okay.
and people have been getting tired of advantages. So it was just all shit that everybody was bitching about. So it wasn't anything interesting. It's like, should we have 2 winners?
What the fuck?
Like, it wasn't anything interesting. It was just everything they fucking knew we didn't like and then asked us if we should do it. And now
So stupid.
they had a trailer for 50, and it's got like a bunch of celebrities in it. Mr. Beast is in it. He brings a fucking briefcase.
I saw that one, yeah.
They have like the fucking Jimmy Fallon Award or something like that. It's just like, oh my goodness, guys. So, and a lot of the people they brought back, like a lot of them came from the 40s.
Yeah. Yeah, I
just
remember
like-
seeing quite a few. I'm like, wasn't he just on?
Yep. They have a lot of 40s in there. They really should have brought a lot of the 1 through 10s, the 10 through 20s people and stuff like that.
Yeah, they
And then had
really
a couple of new faces.
could have.
Yeah. So, but friend of the show, Coach went on there. Coach went on there well after he recorded the episode of B&B.
Uh-huh.
So
Probably,
good for him.
yeah, not in his noggin at all.
Somewhere
Somewhere in
the
there.
narrow receptors,
Yeah,
B&B was out there.
somewhere in there.
So,
Fuck.
yep.
That's such a
So-
trip.
He's on there. But one thing that I wanted to talk about that they are doing is the Survivor production company went and hid a hidden immunity idol in every state of the United States.
What the fuck? Okay.
After a certain amount
that mean,
of
Tyler?
time, each state would get a clue on where the idol is.
Uh-huh.
So, and if you found it, you had a chance to actually have a seat in the final live reunion of 50,
Okay.
which would be sweaty.
Yeah.
You ready for the other fucking shoe to drop?
Yeah.
Again, it's a chance to find it or a chance to win.
What?
It's a chance to win. It's not, if you found it, you go. It's not like that, which would have been fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But, and it's literally got like a QR code on it. And the thing is there's a certain day and a certain time where you can scan and take a picture of it. So that literally means like thousands of people could just scan it.
Oh, great. That is so fucking gay.
Yeah. So you got to go. You got to find in your entire state where it's at. Drive there on a hunch. Find it. Just look for the long line of people, I'm guessing. Stand in line. Wait for your turn. Take the idol. Scan the QR code. And then you get entered into a raffle to win. So it's a lot of work to be entered into a raffle. That's what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers are out of touch like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's bad.
All of this work just to be entered into a raffle and not even fucking the only one in your state
Uh-huh.
is insane. So I think there are 50 winners. I think.
Okay.
So, like, each state gets somebody, and I think there's actually 51 because there's, like, an online one, too, if you can't drive to these places.
Oh, I like how they're inclusive there. Okay.
Yeah, cool. So, literally, like, I'm guessing it's got to be hundreds of people are going to do this because I think everyone's automatically... It's stupid, like, the clue you get. You just go online and everyone's telling you where it's at, which I wouldn't tell anybody. But yeah, cool. Yeah, so I thought it was just, like... the person that found it gets, maybe they get a chance to be entered into a raffle. Nope, it's everybody that takes a picture with it in a certain time on a certain day and everything.
Of course.
Great fucking premise, guys. But, boy.
Oh, thanks, guys. This is cool.
Really fucking ruined it there.
So when you say an actual seat, you mean like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you're just in the audience.
Oh, okay.
You get in the audience watching it live.
Okay.
They probably pay for everything, but... Who knows? Probably not at the same time. And get out here yourself, buddy.
Yeah. You gotta fly yourself. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, funny.
Yeah. So, not a touch survivor, lol.
Fucking shitty franchise.
Mm-hmm. Well, got anything else you got to bring up?
I feel like I had something, but, what was it? Wow. I didn't have anything good. What the fuck? Oh, we just recorded the other day. That's why. Shit.
Yeah, about 4 days ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna get so many things done in these 3 days. Dude, no, I wanted that to be a secret.
Come on, Bert.
I know. Something about... Finally cleaning my room after like fucking 40 years. I was gonna keep that a secret. Because, my dad's finally finishing the ceiling in our basement, so it's not going to look like a fucking
Super Bowl's coming up.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think it'll actually be done in time, but in theory.
Are we, actually able to hang out this time, or?
Yeah, I'll push to have that done. Hopefully she's not weird. If so, I'll give you a heads up.
Oh, no. Hopefully she's not weird. We are not coming.
Yeah.
We're not. Especially for fucking Super Bowl.
True. Christmas, she can fight about that one, but Super Bowl, come on. Actual Super Bowl is the day about the bowl. Come on, you can't be weird now. Come on.
My mom goes, it's going to be a pretty small gathering. I'm like, casino, and his mom and dad aren't going to be there, I don't think.
Uh-huh.
So, it's about it. It's 3 less people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now, if you want to say it's going to be not as jovial and things like that, I agree.
Yeah, I had no idea. It's so funny. The last few, like, family get-togethers we've had, I haven't really noticed, but Mr. Casino really is louder than shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like, oh, God. Had no idea. I'm used to that being, the other big guy. Not other, but other Unk. Rest in peace, Unk. He's louder than shit, but boy. Mr. Casino.
That was more like when he was feeling the energy.
Yeah, true.
Casino just talks loud with everything.
Yeah,
he could just be talking to you about wiping his ass, and it's fucking the neighbors next door can hear it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but other than like him and us hanging out with Little Casino,
Little Casino,
Cousin Casino. That's what it is. That's right.
Baby Casino,
Baby Cini
Casino, Embryo Casino.
Yep. Yeah. Oh God. No, that should be fun though. Yeah, I'll definitely fight for that one. We got to get like a fucking Roku or something for the damn basement TV. I'm afraid too. I had to take all the shit off of the rafters because we had like I had like a computer motherboard up in the rafters, and I had like hair gel, all this AIDS shit. And I had to take down all the Ethernet cables, and my brother had like a cable that had some hard plastic on the end of it, and the fucker just smacked right into the TV. I might have to turn that on tomorrow. And
I thought you had a
clear.
TV down there.
Yeah, we have this massive one.
And we've watched YouTube and shit on there.
Yeah, I don't know how we did in the past. I think there was Apple TV, and then we just like live connected to it, but I don't remember. Yeah, your brother will be there. My brother will be there.
Maybe.
Hopefully, he doesn't bring his girlfriend. She can stay home.
She'll be there.
Fucking
Or
God.
he'll be there for 10 minutes and he'll have to leave.
True. It's so fucking gay.
Speaking of that, Raiders found their head coach. It's going to be Kubiak, who's the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks.
Yo.
One of the hottest names and most biggest people to sign in the coaching carousel this season was Kubiak. And he can't get into the nits and grits of it right now because, they're kind of busy this week. But after that season's over, he is very much expected to sign with the Vegas Raiders. And it was just the Raiders and just the Cardinals. And the Cardinals, once they heard that, they went and signed somebody else immediately. So if it doesn't work out, well, he ain't going anywhere else because there's no more coaching spots left. So it's all but confirmed.
Damn. Yeah, it's
all
weird.
But confirmed that the Raiders
It's
landed
weird.
the hottest head coach.
That'll be yeah, because you guys just lost Pete Carroll, so I'm still as I slowly branch out in my NFL knowledge, the importance of head coaches is still kind of lost on me, but I'm kind of slowly, I think, putting it together. But
We went into like a 20-minute conversation about that yesterday.
Yeah.
They're literally the fucking engine of a car. How did you fucking forget?
Yeah, no,
this is
I just
why
mean,
you
like,
keep
I'm just saying I'm
losing
putting it together,
goddamn
but-
orgs. The engine is what runs it. The offensive coordinator is the gasoline. One is fucking way more valuable than the other. Now, one won't run without the other, but still, there's one thing that's a bit fucking more important than that. You can have some watered down gasoline that doesn't run as fucking good, but it still can fucking haul ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, something there wasn't clicking before. I mean, great offensive guys you got, but hopefully the coach can put it together, I suppose. But
Thanks, Bert. Okay, anyways, Thank you so much, you guys, for a good 6 years. I'm going to continue to have these stupid fucking conversations for another 6 years with this dickhead, but we appreciate you, and then the next time you hear from us, the Super Bowl is either going to be happening the day we record, or we'll try to record after it, probably, so we'll see, and not a lot of football talk after that. So your dreams and your wishes are going to be granted. You fucking, you pieces of shit. So, but yeah, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Burton Burger Podcast. Remember, we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world, and still, at the end of the day, it's only comedy, dude, so fucking chill with it.
please fucking relax.
Yeah, damn. Get off our pee-pees.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, thank you for chilling. Thank you for vibing. And we'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Gooby.
Goodbye. Oh my goodness.
I have a small dick.
They're talking about me.
They're talking about me.